Hi everyone, and welcome back to Speak English Fluently. I'm Emily, and with me is John. How are you today, John?
Hi, Emily. I'm doing great, thanks. How about you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. Today, we have an exciting topic to discuss: sports.
Yes, sports are a fantastic topic. They bring people together, promote physical fitness, and are a great way to have fun. There's so much we can talk about, from the benefits of playing sports to different types of sports and their global impact.
Absolutely. Sports have a way of uniting people from all walks of life. Whether you're playing, watching, or just talking about sports, there's always a sense of camaraderie. But before we dive into today's topic, we want to remind our listeners to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll never miss an episode of Speak English Fluently. Hit the notification bell as well, so you're always up to date with our latest content.
That's right, Emily. Your support helps us continue bringing you interesting and educational content. So make sure you subscribe and share our channel with your friends who are also keen on learning English.
Thank you. Now, let's get started. John, why don't we begin by discussing the benefits of playing sports?
Great idea, Emily. Playing sports offers numerous benefits. First and foremost, it promotes physical fitness. Regular participation in sports helps to improve cardiovascular health, build muscle strength, and enhance flexibility. It also helps with weight management and boosts overall energy levels.
Exactly. Beyond the physical benefits, playing sports also has mental and emotional advantages. It can reduce stress, improve mood, and boost self-esteem. Being part of a team can also enhance social skills and foster a sense of belonging.
Definitely. Team sports, in particular, teach valuable life skills such as teamwork, communication, and leadership. Even individual sports can help build discipline, resilience, and time management skills.
That's so true. Now let's talk about some popular sports around the world. John, what's your favourite sport?
I love soccer. It's the most popular sport in the world and has a massive following. It's exciting, dynamic, and requires a great deal of skill and teamwork. How about you, Emily?
I enjoy playing tennis. It's a fantastic way to stay active and competitive. Plus, it can be played individually or as doubles, which makes it versatile. Tennis also requires a lot of strategy and quick thinking.
Tennis is a great sport. Another globally popular sport is basketball. It's fast-paced and high energy, with plenty of action. Plus, it's a great way to improve hand-eye coordination and agility.
Absolutely. Basketball has a huge following, especially in the United States. Speaking of popular sports, cricket is another major sport, especially in countries like India, Australia, and England. It's fascinating to see how passionate people are about cricket.
Yes, cricket is definitely a sport that brings people together. It's strategic and requires a lot of skill and endurance. And let's not forget about sports like swimming, which is excellent for overall fitness and is popular worldwide.
Swimming is fantastic for building cardiovascular strength and muscle tone. It's also a great way to stay cool in the summer. Now, John, have you ever tried any adventure sports?
I have. I tried rock climbing once, and it was exhilarating. Adventure sports like rock climbing, skiing, and surfing are great for those who love a thrill and enjoy being in nature.
Adventure sports can be a lot of fun and offer a unique challenge. They can also be a great way to explore new places and push your limits. Speaking of pushing limits, let's talk about running and marathons. Have you ever participated in a marathon, John?
I have. Running a marathon is an incredible experience. It requires a lot of training and dedication, but the sense of accomplishment when you cross the finish line is unparalleled. Running, in general, is a fantastic way to stay fit and clear your mind.
That's inspiring. Running is indeed a great way to maintain fitness. Now, let's not forget about winter sports like skiing and snowboarding. They are not only fun, but also excellent for improving balance and coordination.
Absolutely. Winter sports can be a thrilling way to enjoy the cold months and stay active. And for those who prefer something less intense, sports like golf and cycling are great options. They provide a good workout and can be very relaxing.
Golf and cycling are wonderful sports for all ages. They allow you to enjoy the outdoors and can be very social activities. Now, John, do you enjoy watching sports as much as playing them?
I do. Watching sports can be just as exciting as playing them. It's a great way to support your favorite teams and athletes. Plus, major sporting events like the Olympics and the World Cup bring people together from all over the world.
Exactly. There's something special about the energy and excitement of watching a live sports event, whether it's in person or on TV. It's a great way to bond with friends and family.
Absolutely. So, for all our listeners out there, we encourage you to explore different sports, whether it's playing, watching, or just learning about them. There's a sport out there for everyone, and the benefits are endless.
That's right. And remember, the key to enjoying sports is to have fun and stay active. Now, let's delve deeper into some of these sports and explore what makes them so special. John, why don't you start with soccer?
Sure, Emily. Soccer, also known as football in many parts of the world, is played by millions of people across the globe. It's a game that requires skill, strategy, and teamwork. The basic objective is simple: to score more goals than the opposing team. But within that simplicity lies a depth of tactics and techniques that make the game endlessly fascinating.
Absolutely. Soccer is not just about physical ability. It also involves a lot of mental preparation and understanding of the game. The strategies employed by teams can be incredibly complex. Coaches and players spend hours analysing opponents and planning their approach to each match.
And let's not forget the fans. Soccer has some of the most passionate fans in the world. The atmosphere in stadiums during matches can be electric. The chants, songs, and sheer energy of the crowd add an incredible dimension to the game.
Yes, the community aspect of soccer is truly remarkable. It's a sport that can bring entire countries together. The World Cup, for instance, is watched by billions of people and is a celebration of global unity through sport.
Exactly. Soccer has a unique ability to transcend cultural and national boundaries. Now, moving on to tennis, Emily, you mentioned it's one of your favorite sports. What do you love about it?
Tennis is a wonderful sport because it combines physical exertion with strategic thinking. Every match is a mental and physical battle. You have to anticipate your opponent's moves and plan your own. It's also very accessible. You only need a racket, a ball, and a court.
Tennis also has some of the greatest athletes in the world. Players like Roger Federer, Serena Williams, and Rafael Nadal have not only achieved incredible success, but have also inspired millions with their dedication and sportsmanship.
Absolutely. Watching a high-level tennis match is like watching a chess game played out in real time, but with the added thrill of physical competition. The rallies, the precision, and the athleticism make it incredibly exciting.
And tennis can be played at any age, which makes it a lifelong sport. It's great for cardiovascular health, improving hand-eye coordination, and maintaining fitness.
Very true. Now let's talk about basketball. It's another sport with a massive following and some incredible athletes. The NBA, for example, is hugely popular, not just in the United States, but globally.
Yes, basketball is known for its fast pace and high energy. The game is constantly in motion, and it requires quick thinking and agility. Players need to have excellent coordination and teamwork to succeed.
One of the things I love about basketball is the excitement it generates. The dunks, three-pointers, and last-minute buzzer beaters can be incredibly thrilling to watch. Plus, it's a very inclusive sport. All you need is a ball and a hoop, and you can play almost anywhere.
Absolutely. Basketball also has a strong community aspect. Many cities have local leagues and pickup games where people of all ages can participate. It's a great way to stay active and make new friends.
Speaking of community, cricket is another sport that has a huge following, especially in countries like India, Australia, and England. Cricket matches can be a social event, with families and friends gathering to watch and enjoy the game together.
Yes, cricket has a unique charm. It's a game of strategy and skill with different formats like test matches, one-day internationals, and T20s offering various styles of play. Each format requires different tactics and skills, making cricket a very versatile sport.
Plus, it's a sport that allows for a lot of nuance and strategy. The roles of different players, like batsmen, bowlers, and fielders, all contribute to the complexity of the game. And let's not forget the rich history and tradition associated with cricket, which adds another layer of depth.
Definitely. Cricket has a long history, and some of its oldest rivalries, like the Ashes series between England and Australia, are legendary. These matches are steeped in tradition and bring out some of the best performances from players.
And cricket isn't just about the professionals. It's played at all levels, from street cricket to school teams to local leagues. It's a sport that is deeply ingrained in the culture of many countries, making it accessible to everyone.
John, absolutely. Now, let's dive into swimming. Swimming is an excellent sport for overall fitness. It's a full-body workout that builds strength, endurance, and flexibility. Plus, it's low impact, which makes it suitable for all ages and fitness levels.
That's right. Swimming is also a life skill. Knowing how to swim can be crucial for safety. It's also a very versatile activity. You can swim in a pool, in open water, or even participate in competitive swimming events.
Swimming has many benefits. It's great for cardiovascular health, improving lung capacity and building muscle tone. It's also very relaxing. Many people find the rhythmic nature of swimming to be meditative.
And let's not forget the competitive aspect. Events like the Olympics showcase some of the most incredible athletes in the world. Watching swimmers like Michael Phelps break records is truly inspiring.
Absolutely. Swimming competitions are thrilling, with races often decided by fractions of a second. It's a sport that demands precision and dedication.
Moving on to adventure sports, these are for those who seek a bit more thrill in their lives. Sports like rock climbing, skiing and surfing provide an adrenaline rush and an opportunity to explore nature in unique ways.
Adventure sports are fantastic for pushing your limits and testing your endurance. Rock climbing, for example, requires strength, technique, and mental focus. It's a great way to challenge yourself and overcome fears.
And skiing offers a combination of speed and skill. Gliding down a snowy mountain is exhilarating and also a great workout. Plus, the beautiful mountain scenery is an added bonus.
Surfing, on the other hand, combines the power of the ocean with the skill of riding waves. It's a sport that requires balance, agility, and a good understanding of the sea. It's also incredibly rewarding when you catch that perfect wave.
Absolutely. Adventure sports can be very rewarding and provide a sense of accomplishment. They also allow you to connect with nature and experience it in a different way.
Speaking of endurance, let's talk about running and marathons. Running is one of the simplest and most effective forms of exercise. It's accessible, requires minimal equipment, and offers numerous health benefits.
Running is great for cardiovascular health, building endurance, and improving mental health. It's also a fantastic way to explore your surroundings. Whether it's through city streets or nature trails, running offers a unique perspective on the world.
And marathons are the ultimate challenge for runners. Training for and completing a marathon requires dedication, discipline, and mental toughness. The sense of accomplishment when you cross the finish line is unparalleled.
That's inspiring. Running a marathon is a huge achievement. It also brings people together. Many marathons raise funds for charities, creating a sense of community and purpose.
Absolutely. Now, let's not forget about winter sports. Skiing and snowboarding are not only fun, but also excellent for improving balance and coordination. They offer a unique way to enjoy the winter season and stay active.
Winter sports are great for building strength and endurance. They also provide an adrenaline rush and are a fantastic way to enjoy the great outdoors. The sense of freedom you get from gliding down a snowy slope is unmatched.
Definitely. And winter sports often come with beautiful scenery. Mountains and snowy landscapes provide a stunning backdrop, making the experience even more enjoyable.
Speaking of beautiful landscapes, golf is another sport that allows you to enjoy the outdoors. It's a game of precision, strategy, and patience. It's also very social, making it a great way to spend time with friends.
Golf is wonderful for its combination of mental and physical challenges. Each hole presents a new puzzle to solve, and it requires both skill and concentration. Plus, it's a sport you can play at any age.
Absolutely. Golf courses are often located in beautiful settings, which adds to the enjoyment. It's a sport that offers a great balance of relaxation and challenge.
Cycling is another great sport for those who love the outdoors. Whether it's road cycling, mountain biking, or just a leisurely ride in the park, cycling is excellent for cardiovascular health and building leg strength.
Cycling is also a very efficient form of transportation. It's environmentally friendly and can be a great way to explore your surroundings. Plus, it's a low-impact exercise, making it suitable for people of all ages.
And cycling events like the Tour de France showcase some of the most impressive endurance athletes in the world. Watching these events can be incredibly inspiring.
Absolutely. Now, John, you mentioned earlier that you enjoy watching sports as much as playing them. What do you find most exciting about watching sports?
Watching sports can be just as thrilling as playing them. The excitement of the game, the skill of the athletes, and the unpredictable nature of sports make it incredibly engaging. Plus, there's a sense of community when you watch sports with others.
That's very true. Major sporting events like the Olympics, the World Cup, and the Super Bowl bring people together from all over the world. There's a shared excitement and anticipation that's really special.
Exactly. And the stories behind the athletes are often just as compelling as the games themselves. Their dedication, struggles, and triumphs can be incredibly inspiring.
Absolutely. Sports have a way of bringing out the best in people. Whether it's the athletes pushing their limits or the fans cheering them on, there's a lot of positivity and passion.
So for all our listeners out there, we encourage you to explore different sports, whether it's playing, watching, or just learning about them. There's a sport out there for everyone, and the benefits are endless.
That's right. And remember, the key to enjoying sports is to have fun and stay active. Thank you for joining us today on Speak English Fluently. We hope you enjoyed our conversation about sports.
We certainly did. And if you have any suggestions for future topics or any questions about learning English, feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, stay active and enjoy your favourite sports. Emily and John, goodbye.
Take care, everyone. See you next time. John and Emily, goodbye.